SKAR fam, qualifier match number 2 is what this video is all about, and you cannot predict. No one predicted the way this went down. We have the 3-time gold medalist competing, and things they get a little interesting. So watch this footage. If you missed it live, this is your recap. Enjoy it. And while you're here, like button, subscribe button, comment down below. Did you think that was going to happen? And what do you think about what's going to happen in the finals? I got no idea, but we'll find out together. Enjoy this footage, fam. God bless you guys. I love you. Bye. To every single person that shows up for the stream. If you're not here, you can't win it. If you are here, you can win it. But that's it. That's how that one's going to go down. What you need to know now, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that I got some beautiful news for you. It's time for map number 1 of the heat. Let's go. And Battle Bus is kicking off, and we are out of here. I'm going to go get myself eliminated to kick off the match, see where everyone else happens to be dropping. And it looks to me like Spooks is heading down south, maybe towards Slurpee. I don't know. We'll find out in just a moment. Yellow marker is going to be Milo. Wait, what was that?
The scoreboard, you need to change it to the new match. The new
Oh,
heat.
I do. Perfect. I will do that in just a moment. Thank you, Packy. 200 IQ, as always, coming in from the moderator extraordinaire. Oi, eliminate me. Eliminate me. Thank you. And I will adjust to the correct scores. Click, 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 click. And boom. There we go. Now, the question is, who is going to be able to do it? So right now, 107 is the top of the scoreboard. 14 is technically the cutoff number at this stage. However, there are offline matches going on at the moment, so we'll stay tuned for that. I'm going to get the top line off the screen right now so we can see a little bit more of what is going on. And we are on board right now with Spooks, whose Fortnite name is Driller Gorilla. Trying to see what he can do. He's landed over at Slurpee, meaning he's got free shield for days. Is there any other players here, though? I got no idea. But let's go ahead and see. We've got all 3 players landing in a completely different location. Let's see what other loot the rest of them have. We're on board with Baby ZZ Man, which is actually Xenos, in case you didn't know. Xenos right here. And look at that. Bounces, shockwaves, big pot. The building that he walks into as I spectate is the most stacked building. You love to see it. You love to see it. Another big pot. He's got full shield, and there are shots nearby. So we are going to come back to see how he chooses to engage that, if he chooses to engage. Also jumping on board with Milo just to see what loadout he's got. And the P90, beautiful thing right there. You saw Rax really favor the SMGs when he was playing, to the point where he was dropping ARs just to have an SMG at hand. So we'll see if Milo can put that P90 to work. Right now, though, I'm going to actually jump back on board with Xenos, because we did hear shots nearby, and I'm glad we came back on board. And that's it. That's one. Will he get the card? Nope. 72. 50. Oh, actually missed the final shot. And that's going to do it. He's going to go for one clean elim. I think he might. Nope, he's not going to check anyone's card. He doesn't need it. He's like, I don't even want to know where they are. I like surprises. Just like that. Another player is coming over. Milo just got on the board as well, by the way. Keep your eye on the kill feed right down there. Milo did just get an elim. Staying on board with the Xenos for the time being. Wow, landed every single shot. You love to see it. Uh-oh. Took a bit of unnecessary damage there. Let's see how he's going to play this one. And in the air. Goes in for it. His flick shot is good. Okay, Xenos, it looks like the tack favors him. He lands his shots. He keeps it close range. He's already got 4 on the board, but guess what? So does Milo. Milo literally has 4 on the board as well. We're going to jump over to that, see what's happening, if there's anyone else around or if that fight is already over. It looks like it's over. Milo, 4 eliminations. Xenos, sorry, 4 eliminations. I'm probably going to say ZZ-Man by accident like 10 times, but Xenos with 4 eliminations, and Spooks the 3-time, playing it a little bit differently. No elims on the board just yet, but again, this is a man that knows how to play these. And look at, wow, that loadout. 2 slurpfish, 2 floppers, 2 big pots, full shield, blue tack, green AR, and he's flying through the sky, looking to his left and right to find someone to drop on. This man is dangerous. When he finds a squad, things get wild, and he sees them. He sees them. We're going to stay on board with Spooks at this point. I want to see how he chooses to play this. He sees someone trying to rotate in to Tilted. Potentially a solo. Nonetheless, there is another squad there to fight. Let's see how he chooses to play this. 31. That's 62 blue right there. He doesn't have any mobility from what I can gather. And oh, wow, he doesn't have mats. I don't know if that was just an oversight or not, but he does not have a lot of mats to work with right now. He's going to get a knock. Hopefully he can get some mats off this player. Oh, that player had almost none. 54 blue, though. Spook's getting tagged up from multiple directions, but he's staying focused. He's not overbuilding because he knows that he can't. In fact, he's got no mats left. Wow. Okay, he's got 0 mats right now. He's going to pop the flop. He won't even be able to build down. Gets the SKAR. Okay, he's got a few builds. Oh, this is such a risky start, but he's making it work. This is where those fish come in handy. 24, 72, and he gets another. He's like, I need... Oh. Let's see. No, and he's gonna fall. There's only so long you can hold in those kinds of scenarios where you know that you can't build and play the way that you want to. That one's gonna hurt, but Spooks gonna have to dust it off and go again on the next round. Spooks is gonna secure 3 limbs in map number 1. Xenos has already got 5. Milo is on 4. Let's jump on board with Xenos, see where he's up to. As it looks like... Yep, okay. He's starting that rotation, which Milo's going to have to do as well. It looks like Milo's just gotten in the car. His cursor is moving pretty quickly. But Xenos says, hey, you know what? I'm going to learn from that mistake. I'll make sure that I've got mats. I feel like by the time Spooks realized that he hadn't farmed up, it was already too late. And at that point, there's only so much you can do. I'm actually quite amazed that he got those 3 limbs, because that was a hard one to win when you know that you've only got like 6 builds to your name. He's not going to make that mistake twice. In fact, I highly doubt anyone's going to make that mistake again now that we've just witnessed that one happen. So there you go. On board right now with Xenos. And as you see, he's got the gold snipe, blue AR, blue tack. He's got spare splashes and max minis. This guy is pretty stacked as far as loadout goes. All he needs to do is get into zone, and he's going to be chilling. He's got those mats that he's working on as well right now. He's playing it very smart. I like the way that he's playing this one, to be honest with you. Milo, with the sneak attack, he's crawling around, and he has spotted someone. 33. Oh, that was the freest limb of his life. And guess what? That's going to be a Mandalorian snipe right there. You love to see it. You love to see it. There's a blue tack as well, which he chooses not to take. No, never mind. Okay, there we go. There we go. He's got the blue AR, blue tack. He's got those shockwaves with the Mando snipe, and he's actually thrown away his mini shield in favor of the 2 med kits. That's an interesting choice, but I mean, nonetheless, he's the one competing, and he's also the one who's currently in the lead on this one. He's tied with Xenos with 5 limbs. They've already put up double digits in this map. Map number 1, double digits already. But they're going to want a lot more than that if they want to try and keep up with Rax and the other players that haven't played yet, to try and secure a spot in top 9 and officially in the money. We'll see, though. Many chests. This place fairly unlooted. And is he going for an upgrade? Nope. I don't know if he got a bounty or something. I'm not sure if he was just checking what was going on. I think he's nodding. I think he was nodding. I am not sure, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump over to Baby ZZ Men, otherwise known as Xenos, who is tunneling through. That quick mobility is going to help him get to zone that little bit easier. He's taking some serious storm damage, as you can see. Almost 40 storm damage right now, but we'll see how he chooses to play it. There is a very dibsable looking loot drop over to the side. I don't know if either player is going to go for it or not. But Xenos, you can see him just trying to get zone, but look at this. I saw Milo just staring at the loot drop and staring back at zone and being like, do I, don't I? That decision making. It's always hard to know what the right play is, but there are some shockwaves, I believe, that I just saw sitting on the floor. There are. Shockwaves are a beautiful thing no matter who you are. Another big pot to stack. You love to see that. And just like that, Xenos goes, all right, I'm just going to get away. There are campfires here as well, so he's going to be able to get back up to that 100 health, which is what he wants. But here's the thing that you got to keep in mind at this point. Every other map so far, by about this point, there was either only one player left alive or there was two, but the score difference was quite different. Now, here's the thing. There's only 20 players, 18 potential limbs, 18, and that's it. And 2 of these players are alive, and they're tied up on score, 5-5. And what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that there's not that many potential points. You're going to have to start W keying at some point if you want to really make sure you've got the best chance at securing your spot in the top 9. And we'll see. And you know that Spooks is watching right now carefully, making sure that no matter what happens, he does not make the same mistake again. He's going to be staying warm, doing everything that he needs to. So we will see. We will see. Yo, we got Desra here in the chat as well. Yo, Des, how'd your match go, bro? How many points did you get? Oh, Xenos just narrowly avoided a snipe. Trying to figure out where from, though. He sees a slope truck. Might move towards that. No idea who sniped at him and where from. Oh, sounds like another snipe. Let's go ahead and check in on Milo and just see if Milo is pushing. Oh, he is. Milo sees another player and he's not actually going to go for that. That could be a free one. He's trying to just get a bit of awareness. Oh, but a player sitting still, forget awareness. When they sit still, that player just went AFK. They literally just went AFK, and Milo's going to take advantage of it, but whoop, there it is. Milo's got one knock. He didn't secure the finish, though, so there it is. All right, he's going to close that one out. He just needs that free point. Now, although he's shockwaving, it might not do very much for him, considering that these players are in a car, and he knows that they are pushing towards him, so it will give him a surprise angle, but nonetheless, and just like that, look at the elimination feed, ladies and gentlemen. Xenos is on the board as well. Xenos currently on 6. Milo also on 6. Car has been abandoned, meaning that trio are nearby. He's got an empty spot in his inventory. 1 chug splash left, and that's it. Xenos, he's still going. Another knock, another limb. We're going to see how Milo chooses to play this one, though, as he sees the... Oh, is he baiting out the reboot? Uh-oh. Oh, Milo, a little bit of a shaky shot there, not going to lie. Let's see. Milo's taking some damage. He's going to use his final splash. He's got no more mobility. I think he might just be going for the car and trying to get out of here. And he does. He's going to go ahead and dip. We're going to jump on board with Xenos, who now has 8 limbs and is in the middle of an engagement. Let's see if he can turn it into 9, 10, or even more. But actually, he says, no, thank you. I'm going to get zone. I'm going to play my life, and I will go for those bonus points. Or he sees that there's a med kit. Try and decide, does he go for it? Does he not? He's not going to. Leaves the med kit behind. But, oh, not quite going to land that snipe. Knows that this player is coming, though. That's going to help. That player was looking up into the sky like, where is this guy? But not fast enough, as Xenos in map number 1 already has 9 limbs and 18 points in map number 1 alone. This guy is not mucking around, fam. This guy is not mucking around at all. Now let's see how this one goes. As Xenos just says, nope, I'm just gonna reposition. He's not actually in zone, but he's just outside of it. He sees those players. They probably see him too. But, oh, that was beautifully predicted. Oh. Players to his left that are also putting some shots in. So we're going to see how Xenos chooses to play this one. He's going to have to do a bit of reloading as well. There it is. There comes the reload. He knows they're not in zone. He knows he's not in zone. But he wants to pursue this fight instead of actually going for it. He doesn't have any white heals though, so it's a bit of a risk. He could like storm block them, to be honest. But nonetheless, he says, let me just get one knock and then I'm going to just play my life. Get into zone. Oh, and look at that. Milo is right there. I think that's why he realized he has to get in zone, because Milo was there to steal one of those limbs. Xenos now on 10. Milo is on 6. Both players have taken some storm damage. Neither player has any white heals. So we'll see how this one goes down. What happened to Spooks in that one, Toby? What happened to Spooks? Unfortunately, he did not have the mats that he needed. He had everything else. He had an amazing loadout, landed on a team and went for it. He took out 3 out of 4 of them, but he had like 5 builds to his name at the start of the fight. It was going to be a rough one no matter how it goes down. But there you go. There you go. I won't actually be doing any of the physical or even probably the mental challenges on this one, because we are going to be running the tournament. So if there's a mod here that has access to that back end and you can refund the SKAR anchors to those players, that would be amazing. Right now, Milo in the zone. Actually, you know what? I just put some music on because I was just like, you know, why not? There's no one here to fight right now. But I just realized there's only 5 players left. This is endgame. It's just a really, really thin endgame. But while you're going for those heals and that loot, here's the thing. Xenos is going in for the elims. There's only 3 potential elims left and bonus points are on the line. Player right there. No idea how this one's going to go down, but we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Xenos. He's keeping high, and there it is. Well done. Now, he might choose to check the card. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. And not a bad play to not check the card, to be honest with you, because it means that his teammate won't know where the other player is. 80 blue. And, ooh. Dragon shotgun. Not something that you see every day, but that's going to do it. There is now 1 player left, and this one's for bonus points, and Milo's going in for it. Milo knows he's got nothing to lose at this point. He needs to get this elim. He's going in for the heals. Xenos going to come in and try and steal it. They're both hunting for it. He finds the angle, but Xenos going to get lasered. Milo is here. They're both here. They're literally both here. And they're both weak as well. Xenos is going in for the heals. Milo says, I could heal, but I just want to try and chase this elim. Never mind. Milo's going for the heal. Oh. This could be the moment. This could be the moment. On board with Xenos. On board with Milo. The decision making right now. Do you heal or do you go for it? It looks like it might be Xenos. He's the one battling for height. He's here. He's got the box. He's coming in. Xenos, this could be it. Wait a minute. Xenos has 7 HP. Xenos has 7 HP. And I think he's just going to abort. They both have 7 HP. Milo and Xenos both with 7 HP each. Xenos is at least going to be able to pop those shields. He's now on 107 HP. Milo gets the med kit off. Wow, that got wild. Now, Milo knows that if he causes Xenos to take that damage, then it would count as a grief. But he doesn't. Milo is out of here. It's only up to Xenos now. This next elim is worth 5. Either Xenos gets this elim and gets a bonus 5 points, or he's going to tap out on his current score, which is 26. He could be on 31 or 26, depending on this fight. It all comes down to that, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yo, Xenos. Final elim with the bonus. Xenos 14 elims and the bonus. Spooks 3 elims. Milo 6 elims in map number 1. Now remember, that was only map number 1. Okay. and we are jumping straight on. We're killing the top 9, and let's do this thing. I got to get myself eliminated, so I'm going to go ahead and make that happen, and we'll see where our players are going. Looks like no one's jumped from the bus yet. Blue marker, Xenos has now jumped. Pink is going to be Spooks. He's now jumped. And Milo has now jumped as well. And it looks like we are changing up our drop spots. I like it. I like it. I like it. Last game, we saw Spooks go over to Slurpy Swamp. This game, he's like, nah, bro. Slurpy is not the wave. We're not doing it. Hello. Thank you. Finish him. Finish him. Bro, why do they always check my car? Someone marked a llama? Someone marked a llama? Hey, finish me. We're in a tournament. There we go. There we go. And done. Perfect. 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 Let's jump on board and see exactly what is going down right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're on board with Xenos. He spotted a llama. There are also other players here, so he's risked this one. He's not going to get a weapon from that llama. He's got mats for days now, though, and ammo. But there are players that landed right there, and he actually can't engage. If they spray him right now, if they pressure him, I mean, he can build away, but he definitely can't fight back. We'll see what he gets from this chest, because this might be some free first points. And there it is. That's an AR. That's what you want when you're sitting at this distance. He's got minis and a big pot as well. We're going to stay on board with him at this stage until we see what's going on with our other players. It looks like one has gone over to Misty. That's going to be Milo. Fishing squad. So committed to fishing that he's still not even going to build or fight back. That's a true fisherman. True fisherman right there. ZZ's going to finish. Not going to actually check the card. He says, I don't even care where your teammates are. All right, I'm going to do what I need to do and get a point on the board. First point is going in to Xenos on map number 1. I want to jump on board, though, with Milo right now, because he does have 1 limb and 12 HP. He is running for dear life right now. This is not the opening that he wanted, but let's see if he can make up for it. It doesn't actually look like anyone is chasing or pressuring, so that's a good thing for Milo. He's got a few bandies as well, and with that harpoon gun, he should be okay. Let's jump on board, though, with this man, Spooks. We know how good he is. We also know last time he didn't have mats, and it looks like once again he doesn't have a lot of mats to work with. Doesn't have a lot of mats to work with right now. He's got 6 wood builds and 7 metal. But he is going to get a point on the board. He knows how much he needs points at this. Like, because map 1 was a throw and the others got a lot, and oh, there's something gold and Milo's going to be the one to take it. Milo is going to do a little bit of cheeky loot stealing, and look at this, bro. Xenos is picking up. He's got the double big pots. He's got the slurp barrels. Not that he needs it. Like, everything he needs is right there on the ground for him to just pick up right there. Love that. But let's see, though. Milo, he left whatever the gold thing was, he left it behind. I think it might have been a pistol. Spooks is here, and I think Spooks might have just baited him out. I think Spooks might have just been like, hey, Milo, I'm shooting that way. You go over there. Oh, no, it wasn't bait. There's an actual player there. Question is, how confident is Milo, considering that Milo does not have full health or even close to it? Spooks, on the other hand, chilling on the heels right now. Let's see how Spooks plays this. He's got the height. 35 blue. Spooks is like, yep, 37. Wow, good reaction time right there. He spotted this player for a second, and he's gonna just snap on, and oh, Milo has fallen. In the last game, Milo made it to the final player. In this game, he's out. He's out already on that one. Spooks, 2 limbs on the board. Milo, 2 limbs on the board. Xenos has got 1 on the board. Question is, how is this rest of this map gonna play out? There's still plenty of limbs possible. But here's the thing, right? You've got 2 complete differences in these loadouts. You've got Spooks here, who doesn't have a lot of mats. He's already picked up a couple of the limbs. And then you've got Xenos, who's only got the 1 limb, but he found a llama off the break. And so he's chilling for the mats. He literally doesn't even need to farm up at this point. because he found that llama. He's just rotating wherever he wants to go, living his best life, trying to find people to engage with. And then you've got Spooks. So we'll see. Spooks knows that there are other players that are in Misty Meadows. Obviously, the people that took out Milo. So we'll see how that one goes down. Is Spooks going to push in there once he gets mats? Is he not? I've got no idea. Max Minis is going to help, though. And there's Rift Fish. So if he needs a quick getaway, he can have one. And what's he doing here? Did he... Oh. Not sure if intentional or not. We'll find out if this player drops something, and he does. That's clever. This is why you got to know your stuff. This player drops a snipe, and Spooks goes, yeah, I'll take a snipe. Thank you very much. Bounces as well. Don't mind if I do. So actually a good play on Spooks' part to just back up, farm up, and then start to rotate back in. He doesn't want to... You can't afford to throw 2 maps. 1 map, okay, you can get away with that. If you're as skillful as Spooks, you can still make a comeback. But 2 maps? Like, that's not something you want. Xenos did just get on a limb on the board. Let's go check in on him right now. He's got 3 in total. Xenos currently on 3. Milo on 2. Spooks on 2. Sounded like footsteps, though. Don't know if there was an actual player or not. Doesn't seem like it because he does have his back to Caddy and he is rotating out of there. He says, yep, I've got what I came for. Purple SKAR, purple tack. But Spooks right now, he's engaging on that fight just like we said. Looks like he's got a knock. Never mind. It looks like it was straight finished. Spooks currently on 3 as well. So 3, 3, and 2. And he says, okay, it's time. It's time. Rift Fish. I'm finding people. He's like, I've got enough mats to work with. Now I just need to find a squad to give me some points. So we'll see. See if he can find anyone. As he floats through the air, literally looking left and right. Where some players play passively and avoid people to endgame, Spooks is the opposite. He's literally trying to hunt someone down. Question is, can he find someone? It's very quiet at this stage. That Lambo might help for some free rotation. Also makes a bit of noise, which you might want if you're trying to lure someone out. But he says, no, I'm going with this guy. The off-road vehicle. This thing you can drive on any terrain and it pretty much goes at the same speed. It's very good. It's very good if you're just trying to go over the hills and far away, which is exactly what Spooks is doing right now. Let's jump back on board with Xenos, see what this man is up to right now. I assume he's heard a player over here. Based off the way that he's... Oh, okay. He heard the footsteps, didn't realize that it was an NPC. But, oh, player on the hill. There's a squad right here. All right, here we go. Xenos, potentially a few freer limbs. And wow, that was the easiest knock of his life. Another player here. They are now starting to pressure. It looks like this guy might just be a solo. Oh, never mind. More footsteps can be heard. They are here. Xenos does have height. He's going to take a little bit of damage, but only 18. He's going to get tagged up a little bit more now as well. Going to shockwave through. Not quite going to finish that one. Xenos going to shockwave in again. And he is going to flick, spin around, and make it happen. This play is there. Can he get the finish? Yes, he absolutely can. He's now got height. He's flying on down. Xenos. Ooh. Down to 68 HP right now. He has 4 limbs total. 4 limbs total in this moment. Gonna pop those minis. He's got a big shield as well, so he's gonna be able to reset. Never mind. Now remember, Xenos has mats for days, so he does not need to worry about a build battle. Gingerbread man gonna get sat down. That's another knock. And the finish comes in. Xenos now on 5. 1 player left. And he's gonna find him. That one was free, ladies and gentlemen. That player had a dragon shotgun as well, but it's not going to do very much. Xenos going to get 7 limbs as he resets the fight by getting those heals all good to go. Speaking of heals, though, Spooks is chilling. He's got a gold SKAR now. All he needs is potentially a nicer close-range weapon, and this guy's going to be chilling. But he's got the Snipe. He's got the SKAR. He's got everything that he needs right now. Let's see what he can do. Driller Gorilla, otherwise known as Spooks. Let's check this one out. Target acquired. Spooks being super smart. He's not just going to take a random pop shot. He's going to wait until he's got that positioning that he needs. And he's constantly jumping so that if someone's seen him, they can't get a cheeky shot. Here we go. This could be the moment. And just like that, Spook says, yeah, I'll wait till you sit still. He actually didn't get the knock, though. That player is literally one shot. Spook's doing a lot of work on these players. He's tagged 3 of them for 110. But doesn't actually have the knock on any of them. So we'll see how this one plays out. This player's flying up. Now remember, he's using a charged shotgun as well. So the play style is going to be a bit different. But oh no. Wow. Just an unlucky moment there. Spooks, the 3-time champion, is going to get 3 out of 4 members of that squad hit with 110. Sniped. None of them did the knock come through, though. And because of that, and just like that, they're going to pressure him all at once. One random wall was open, and it's enough. And the charged shotgun is going to make that particularly hard to deal with. If he had attack, that might have gone down differently, but he's not going to get it. Instead, Xenos does have the tack. It's purple. He's got the SKAR as well, and now he's going to start checking cards. We talked about checking cards to know where those freer limbs are, and Xenos says, you know what? I wasn't going to check cards before because I don't want my teammates / competitors to know where they are, but now that it's just me alive, I'm checking everyone's card, and we're going to find whoever we need to. This man has a potential 11 more limbs that he can get. He's already got 8. Spooks with 3, Milo with 2 on that map. But he's coming in. And he knows potential 11 more plus bonus points. This could be a very high scoring map if he does it right. Very, very high scoring indeed. So we'll see. He spotted something. That's a flopper. That one's going to be free right there. Love to see that. But now of those 11 limbs, he can't afford to take too long and not secure them. Because right now, those squads are going to fight each other and there'll be less and less limbs available unless he can find them and get in there. So we'll see how that one goes down. Xenos just going to make his way into zone right now. Hydration reminder. Thank you, Bear. Absolutely needed, man. Absolutely needed. I'm not going to do the sound effects and all that kind of stuff because I want us to be able to focus up on what's going on. But, ladies and gentlemen, grab those hydration. I got to get myself some chocolate after this map. Just because. Oh. There you go. That one was free. 35 white. Okay. This was the ultimate freest third-party moment ever. He didn't have to tag anyone up. He just came in and just goes one shot, and we are good. And that's enough to do it. And that is literally enough to do it right there. Can you do it again, though? He's on 10 limbs, meaning he's already dropped 20 bomb on this map. But if he wants to try and keep up with the score that Rack set, he's going to need a fair bit more. And that's going to help, though. That's 11. Question is, where is the final squad? 4 players left other than him. Let's just have a look. And it is a full squad. It is a full squad. So this is going to be a 1v4 to close it out. We are on Storm Circle 4 out of 9. It's closing out and oh, there they are. They had a free shot on him and they missed it. Looks like they are coming in for the build battle though. See, Xenos right now has already got 11 limbs. He could potentially clean this squad and really give himself a good chance at top 9. But here's the thing, he needs to focus on the others as well. He's completely out of wood now. Completely out of wood. Still got max hard mats, basically. That's going to help. That's definitely going to help. He needs to pick them up one by one. If they all push him at once, it's going to get rough. He needs to single them out. And, yo, this is the squad. This is the squad that took out Spooks. This is the squad that took out Spooks. So they are a good squad. That much is known. He's on 13 limbs now. 13 confirmed limbs. Going to quickly restock the mats. Yep, that Spooks the sniper right there. So this is definitely that same squad. Looks like they're trying to shoot down the build. No idea why, because he's not that high up. This is now a 1v1. This is now a 1v1. I don't know if someone backed out or what, but this is now a 1v1. This next limb is worth 5 points if he gets it. And once again, he might be about to get 31-31. Exact same score across maps 1 and 2. That's consistency right there. If he gets this final limb. Oh, footsteps. Now, he doesn't have to worry about knocking builds and sabotage or anything because none of his players are alive. It's just this moment that matters right now. Spooks could still qualify with map 3. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely he could. I told you, we've seen it before. We've seen people make it into top 9 before from just having one map where they just tear up. It's far from over, but right now Xenos is just focusing on what he needs to do. Slow, steady, methodical, consistent. Note that he's not just running in there like a psycho, just like building and editing and just wasting his mats. He's prepping for if there is going to be an insane 1v1. There might be, there might not be. This guy might be sitting in a bush and be a free snipe, or this might be an insane fight. But you don't want to assume it's one or the other. You want to play this like there's $1,500 on the line, because there is. Oh. The player is here. Thankfully for Xenos, they missed all their shots. He's hiding behind a tree. He's not building. This should be free. This should be free, but you don't want to risk it. He's going for the no scope. He's going for the no scope. Of course he's going for the no scope. Xenos is like, let me get that 31 twice. Let's go. Bruh. Bruh. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, what even? Okay. 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 Final map of the SKAR Cup 2020 qualifying match heat number 2. Let's go. Also, I have a cookie. Keen. I'm so keen, bro. Get in my belly. All right, I need someone to eliminate me so we can spectate. You. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Bro, are you kidding? Where are you going? Are you serious? This is your drop? How is that your drop, bro? What was your plan? All right, you know what? Here, finish me. Finish me. Finish me. Pretty please. Are you... Bruh. Bruh. Yo! Spooks is already picking up a limbs. Where is he? Where is he? Yo, Spooks has landed at Tilted and he's already picking up a limbs and this dude won't finish me. Are you joking right now? Bruh. This is the SKAR Cup. I want to spectate. Why would you... Oi. I'm literally going to just block there. Fine. Check the card. Realize there's no one here. Spook just got another knock. Thank you. All right, we're jumping on board with Spooks. We're jumping on board with Spooks literally right now. I don't care. We are going on. We are going on. Spooks has got 2 limbs on the board. Make that 3 limbs on the board. There's another player here as well. Kill the music. Focus up. Whoa. Oof. Uh-oh. Yikes. That nade could have been messy, but he's going to do a great job at avoiding it. He's got 4 limbs with no shield, can I just say. This is the tournament player that I've been telling you about. This man knows how to clutch. He's got 0 shield. And still has 4 limbs somehow. Okay. Okay, Spooky. Let's do this thing. 36. Oh, that one was his. 27, 26, 26. White health. Oh, are you kidding? The railing gets in the way. That's a knock. He's going for finishes and everything on this one. He's not taking any chances. Oh. Milo just fell. Milo just fell. Milo's out, guys. Milo's out. And he only got 1 limb. Milo's out. 1 limb for Milo in map number 3. No! What? A moment of silence. Hey, you know what? You've got the gold medal 3 times. Sharing is caring. It's time for someone else to have their run. He'll be back. He'll be back in the next one. GG's though, ladies and gentlemen.
The scoreboards?
Drop a GG in the chat. Sorry. Oh, right. The scoreboard thing is wrong. Thank you. Took us a bit to get there, but there we go. There we go. Sorry about that, fam. Wow. That one's gonna hurt. That one's gonna hurt. But don't you worry. He'll dust himself off. We love you, Spooks. We love you, bro. There's the GG in the chat. The end of Hermes. The end of Hermes just dropped a dono, and I can't actually see the caption for it. My activity feed must be glitched. That's weird. Huh. Can I get that working? I don't know if I can get that working. Hermes, can you tell me what the caption said?
I can pull it up and tell you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, do that. Do that. That'll be great. Thank you, Packy. Xenos is definitely playing late game on this one. He's taking 0 chances. He heard 1 footstep, which was an NPC, and he literally just puts himself in a cone straight away. P90. Whoa, I just saw his loadout, fam. Gold tack, gold AK, and now a P90 with 2 spare big pots and 3 medkits. What? Is he going for the 100 bomb? Can he get the 100 bomb? He's already got 62. He's already on 62 total. But we all want to see a 100 bomb. I know I do. I know you do. We all want to see a 100 bomb.
Okay, this message say, hey, Pastor, sorry to be such a downer in such a positive and exciting time, but I'm pulling out of SKAR Cup and I don't think I'm going to be around anymore. I just took a bigger step for me and I think I'm done. This isn't for attention, I'm just done.
Thank you, Packy, for the heads up. Thank you, Packy. Hermes, you still around, bro? You doing okay, brother? Don Marco, you here, brother? Do you mind sending our dear friend a DM? I think Hermes needs someone to have a chat to. And fair enough, man. We love you, bro. And we are here with you. I know life can get tricky sometimes, man. And if you don't want to compete, that's totally fine, man. Totally fine. But nonetheless, we love you. We appreciate you. We love having you here. I always look forward to hanging out with you, bro. And I look forward to our next, always. Appreciate you, brother. And again, if you need some prayer or support, man, send me a DM. Hit me up. Always here for you, dude. Always here to chat if you need it. You know that. It's what this community do. We have mad hype moments. We have crazy exciting moments. And we also care about each other. And that's a unique difference to this place and other places. So, you are included in that, my brother. Xenos. Still focusing up. And, oh, target acquired. That's a knock. First one on the board. Yeah, that's clever. He didn't just go, well, they're not building, so I'm just going to just hard peek and get shot. He literally did a little crouch peek. Now he's checking every card. He wants the 100 bomb. You can tell. You can tell by the way he wears his helmet. You can just tell. You are Groot, and you are gone. Like, this is the loadout. This is the loadout for a 100 bomb. For sure. Also, I don't even understand how this cookie is so good, but it is. Like, I wish I could share it with you guys, with every single one of you. I wish I could. Wait, really, Bear? I don't know why, dude. I haven't changed anything. I can look into it after the stream. But, oh. Wait, that knocked the player? What? Okay. That one's a free limb. Not gonna check the card on this one. He says, no. I already know where your teammates are. Let's see where ZZ Man's gonna go. Ah. Little tunnel time. Can he get the 100 bomb? He's one a limb away from 70. One a limb away from 70. He needs to get a lot more limbs and like fairly quickly if he wants the 100 bomb. Either way, he's doing great, but I know he wants the 100. We all know he wants the 100. And I mean, as if he wouldn't. I decided to just like shove all the cookie crumbs in my face and it didn't work at all. Oh. Little tomato man just hanging out. Now let's see. He's got 3 limbs on this map already, meaning 6 points. So he's on 68. Is there even enough people left for him to get the 100 bomb? There is, right? Yeah, there is. There is. But like, he needs to get most of the lobby. I'm pretty sure. And I mean, his loadout is definitely good for it. He just needs to find people. There are 24 potential limbs. Oh, I hear a car. I mean, if he shoots at the car, they'll probably turn around and come for him. Oh, smart. Bit of quick mobility. And to be honest, if he can take that car... Oh! Okay. Okay. He tagged that dude so hard. Literally, whites. Gone. Gone. That player's teammates are here. Quickly avoids it. They're all in cars? Ooh, okay. He just got sniped. Whoa. Okay, he's gonna get that. Okay, he's very weak now. He's very, very weak. Oh, but it's multiple squads, meaning they're fighting each other. That's actually perfect for him because they're not focusing him anymore. Uh-oh. This is a risk. He didn't pop the big shield. Yo, I don't know if that was the play. Wooden wall. With that many players around, yeah, you wanna be as safe as you can be. 137 is gonna do it. I mean, I get it. He wanted to make sure he secures that limb. Ooh. Which, for the record, he is on 4 limbs now. Uh-oh. That angle. He's still got minis and a big pot, so he can get back to 100. But right now, he's got like, what, 50 HP? He's gonna get both minis off. Can he get the big? Okay, all right. That was good. That was good. Uh-oh. If he can avoid the nade spam. Oof. What am I witnessing? I swear there were like 7 nades that landed on him just now. And there's medkits. That's actually what he needs. Okay, his mats are like not epic right now. But okay, yeah, he needs to reload more than anything because he's gonna have to fight. Whoa! Ooh, 44 wipe though. There it is. You can see how focused he is. Like literally when he went for the pump shot, he just pulled out the SMG straight away. He got that knock. Yo, he's really going for this. He's got the medkits. Does he have mobility though? Whoa. Okay, he was like reloading while W King. Oh my goodness. He's actually doing it. He's actually pulling this off. I don't even know what I'm witnessing, fam. Yeah, this is definitely the moment for the clutch emote, Don Marco. You are right there, bro. I'm dropping a clutch emote on that one myself. What? He's on 8 limbs right now, but that got so prickly. With the nade spam, with the amount of people that were there. I was gonna say surely he goes back in for the loot though, because there was lots of like mats and stuff on the ground, wasn't there? But I mean, he needs to go zone. He needs to find more people. He knows he's doing well, but he also knows he wants to do better. So we'll see how this ends up working out for him. What a run though. That was sick. So in the end on this map, Spook's got 5 limbs, Milo got 1, and Xenos currently on 8 limbs. And there it is. There's Bouncer there. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It would have been sad if he had left all this behind. Someone did just snipe at him though, so they know where he is. Is he still looking for loot? See, he got so many limbs in such quick succession that it's hard to know like if he grabbed everything. And oof, that one's gonna hurt. He does still have a spare mini. He might need to use it, but right now he's just gonna reposition. 33, he's just gonna say, hey, I can shoot too, you know. 7 players left, and they are 3 squads. 3 squads. So there's potentially a full squad. Just heading into zone. I agree with this decision. I do. He's 1 limb away from getting 80 points total. Oof. It's tricky when you know they've got a snipe and they're just hard scoping you. It's tricky going for a challenge at that point. Also wondering if all of his weapons are reloaded, like that SMG. Oh, you see that? He literally peeked to see what was inside there. Just to see, is there any more minis, any big pots, like anything lying around? He's got position for next zone, so he's definitely playing for those bonus points. Going for that win. This man has been a member of the SKAR fam for 6 months and 23 days. 207 days total. And this may potentially be the first time we see him getting in the money in one of our tournaments. Potentially. We'll see. It's too early to tell. And right now, he did just get lasered in the back, and that one's going to hurt. He's no longer in zone either. And he knows it, but he's going to have to pop that big shield and then try and get back in. Problem is, they might be waiting for him. See how we choose to play this. Remember, there are 2 squads up there, so they're going to have to fight each other, and it sounds like that's exactly what's happening. So this might be his cheeky opportunity to get out of here. Completely out of wood, though. Doesn't have too many mats to work with, and... oh. Full wraparound. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, probably worth farming up at this point, considering that he's got no wood, and he's got, what, 400 of each metal? Of each mat, like metal and brick. So we'll see. Brian with the quick flex of that follow age. 911 days Brian, 911 days, bro. That's the definition of an OG. Is there anyone here that can beat that? 2 years, 5 months, and 27 days. That is wild, dude. Like, actually. Now, he's got an angle on that player, but he doesn't have a snipe. I wonder if he's going to wait until next zone just to see where it's going to go. Because he might need to rotate. Or he might get lucky. Let's see. Check the map. And... oh, unlucky. That is not the zone that you want. But because he didn't challenge, he can get a cheeky little rotation just wrapping around. Oh, they're fighting. Yeah, he knows he needs these limbs. And they're... yep, there you go. Someone just got knocked, meaning that's one lesser limb that he can get. Another person just got knocked. It's going down. 41. 61. There you go. That's a knock. Gonna get the finish. He's on 9 now. Wait, if he actually... No. He needs to not finish them. Oh, no. I was going to say he could have baited it out and let them get the res, and then he could have got 2 freer limbs off that. But instead, he's like, nah, I need the mats. I need the utility. And fair enough. I mean, he is pretty low, so that makes sense. Now he's got the 6 minis. There's bouncers there. He's got, like, at least some more mats. It's not heaps more, but it's still some. Ooh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 enemies left. 3 enemies left, and they are not all in the same squad. So this is not a 1v3. He's going to get that one. 10 limbs now. He has dropped another 20 bomb on this map right now. This is good. This is very, very good. This man on 82 points total. He has the potential of getting 89 points if he gets both of these final limbs. If I've done my maths correctly. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. He's on 11 limbs right now. This is a 1v1. This next limb is worth 5 points. 1v1 next limb is worth 5. And he's just gonna go ahead and reposition. He's now in zone. That player has to come to him, and he knows it. This could be it. This could be what he needs. Can this one be a 27-point map? If so, the consistency, ridiculous. 31, 31, 27. Like, that would be wild. I mean, it's already insane with the 22, even if he doesn't get it, but there's a big difference between 22 and 27. Player in the water. He's going for a 35 blue, 18 blue. That's whites. And he's gonna do it like a dolphin. I love it. Xenos. GG's, bro. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, GG's in the chat. Whoo! This man's gonna close out on 89 points. 89. But Will, no one called it. Literally no one called it. For Spooks to come in as the 3-time gold medalist, back-to-back champion, and potentially not even qualify now is insane. We knew that storylines were going to be popping in this tournament, but that, bro, keep your eye on Spooks in our next tournament. You know that man's coming in with a vengeance. But right now, it's up for grabs. Xenos just put himself on the board. Let's see if he can hold that spot or not. But either way, if you want to catch it live and see what's going to happen in real time, join me on twitch.tv/PastorSKAR. It's where the tournament is actually hosted. Love to have you there. And again, before this video ends, like, subscribe, comment down below if you have anything you want to say to our dear friend Xenos or to our legend spooks or anyone else. So God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you on Twitch. LB, bye.